Alright, folks, we are back here looking down on Kerbal, and we have some work to do today. I want to see if I can get us into orbit, but first, if I remember correctly, I was doing something with a ship that I had in here that is no longer in here. So we need to open up which one was I doing? This one? This little bitty guy here? Couldn't have been that one, because it didn't have the heat shield. I think that was what I was doing, was messing with the heat shield. My goodness, I think this music got louder. Can I adjust the music? Apparently not. Oh, I wanted to hit don't save, not cancel. Alright, so settings, audio, spacecraft. Damn, I got the music way the hell down, it's still loud. Maybe we'll turn the ambient down a little bit as well. Let's see if that helps. Shit, I didn't want to go in there. I needed to go look at, I think it was the heat shield I was working on. Okay, so I have active contracts, heat shield 0.625 meter in flight. Do I have the other one? Yes, I do. So we can check both of them out. The 0.265 has to be Kerbal flying altitude of 20 to 26,000, speed of 1,010 to 1,350. Perform the test, use the run test option in the parts contact menu when all test conditions are met. And then this one, which is supposed to be harder, is flying altitude 36 to 45, speeds of a whopping 1,670 to 2,150 meters a second. Alright, so we're going to try to get those two done. Now, if we got to go to a specific speed, we should probably put on a liquid engine. That way we can change the throttle if we need to. Let's see. Where is the thermal? There we go. So this little guy right here, we're going to put underneath the parachute. I don't think we can put anything on top of the parachute. Yeah. So we can't shield the parachute. But we can put it under the parachute. And then we will take the big guy, we'll put him under there, and we can try this out. I seriously doubt this is getting us up where we need to go. We can do this though, and we can do these three first, then this one, then get rid of all of it. We could do the radial decouplers to drop these off, which would help, but I'm guessing this should be good. Let's put some fins on this bitch. Because if not, somebody's going to come in complaining. Alright, so let's go launch this, see if we can do this. Good old Virgil. Oh no, we killed Virgil, didn't we? We're on to Manfred. Manfred! I have some testing for you to do, buddy. Are you ready? I think he's ready. Manfred's a real quiet type. He doesn't have a lot of emotion, doesn't say a whole lot. Alright, we probably ought to open up our contracts and let's hit it. Turn on that SAS, you doofus. Alright, we are headed up. We are coming up on 5,000 feet. 6,000. Okay, oh my, didn't have, look, the throttle was down to nothing. I'm an idiot. Alright, so I am definitely not hitting what I need to because I forgot the damn throttle. Alright, so we're just taking a little trip up here to, you know, just see the sights. Wait a minute, can I actually do a EVA if I have him hold on to the edge? Ooh, hey, I can do a crew report. Let's transmit that back before we kill this poor guy, trying to have him do an EVA. Don't let go, you dumbass. Okay, Manfred is going to die. There's no way he's going to take this plummet, and he doesn't have a spaceship. He doesn't have his own personal parachute. He also doesn't have a way of moving in space. He has no RTS thrusters. So he is just going to plummet now back to Earth. Manfred, you've been a great pilot. You can blame the guys for letting me do this. They didn't let me do this for a long time. And then they gave me the ability, and well, and now you're going to have to die. I'm sorry to say it, but it's going to have to happen. So, if you got any final words, now's the time to get them out, buddy. See? Even in the face of death, nothing to say. He's a real man's man. Fuck it, I'm gonna die. I still ain't bitching. I'm just gonna plummet my last few hundred feet down here and crash into the earth. And that was all of Manfred. Ah, damn it. Alright, so we are going to go to the tracking station. I will guarantee you there ain't shit left to pick up after that explosion. And there most definitely isn't. So now, let's go see if we can find another pilot. Scientist, engineer, scientist, engineer. Fuck! There are no more pilots. Well, fuck it. I guess we're going with an engineer. We have an engineer and a scientist here. So, Bill, guess what? You're my new man. Bill, you're the next one to well, die, probably. Tragically. Alright, so we're going to try this again. This time I'm going to Remember, there's a throttle. And we will try not to kill Bill. I do believe Bill is on board. Yes, Bill's on board. Bill, my man, what's up? Are you ready to do this? You have no SAS controls because you're not a pilot. So, yeah, good luck to you. Here we go. Starting to spin a little bit, but I'm keeping it pretty straight up and down. Okay, we turned it on. How do we throttle up? There we go. Oh, that's cutting the engine. Well, how the hell do I turn it on? How do I just throttle it? I need to kind of figure that out. Alright, so there we go. We'll kick them off. We have now hit 20,000 feet, but we apparently are not within the speed we need to be within. We're most definitely probably not going to hit the 36 to 48 we need. Maybe on our way back down we can hit the 1,000 to 13. I am not so good with gauges. That looks like I'm going at what, 100 on that gauge. Can I go to an inner view of this thing? Not like that, I can't. Let's see. Transfer control from here. Torque. Lights on. We don't have any lights. Let's do a crew report. Nope, nothing to do. And we will be nice and not send you out on an EVA. We've already killed one guy like that. We don't need to kill another. And you are just wishy-washying around everywhere without having the SASs. Alright, we are coming back down, and we apparently did not hit what we needed there. So we're going to have to do this again. Apparently I need a little more boost to hit what I need to hit, because I definitely didn't hit the right speed. Or maybe I just need to get up higher and hit it on the way down. I'm not sure. Alright, hang on there, Bill. We're about to hit the chute. Alright, chute deployed. It'll drag for a little bit. Yep, just a drag chute at the moment. We get to about 1,000 feet. It'll pop all the way out. Here we go. There you go. Now it'll slow you right down and bring you in safe. And for some reason we only have one chute on this one. But since we're only bringing down the capsule, one chute is more than enough. Let's see. Bill, do you want to do a crew report? You have nothing to say? Okay. Kind of figured so. But it's good to check. Yeah, 0.4, that is not enough for me to give a shit about. Temperature. Nope. And we don't have the barometer on this one. This was a very old rocket. Doesn't have all those new bells and whistles. And there we are, splashdown. Alright, so Bill's first flight went well. Didn't get where we needed to go, but it went well, so. Bring everything back in. And we'll go make this bad boy a little bit bigger. When we go too big, or we're going to kill this poor guy. Let's see. Let's take off those for the moment. And we'll put on a couple more fuel tanks. There we go. And then we'll put these back on. We'll go with 4 this time. And just to make sure we have plenty of aerodynamics, I'll put the nose cones on. We'll put the fins on. Actually, I'm going to put some little ones up here. I'm going to put these big boys down there. And we actually don't have... It's a service bay. Looking to see if we actually have... And apparently we do not. There's regular SAS you can put on, but we apparently don't have that yet. Alright, so those will go first. That'll go next. Let's actually take this off for a second. And let's do the radial decouplers. Seems like a good idea to get rid of these as soon as possible. Alright, so these 4, then we'll pop those, then we'll pop that, then we'll pop that. Okay. So there we go. We'll launch this bad boy, see what this can do for us. Can't support vehicle over 30 parts. How many parts do I have? 33. Alright, well, we'll get rid of the mystery goo, we'll get rid of the antenna, and we'll get rid of thermometer. And Launchpad can't support vessels heavier than 18 tons. We're at 21. Alright, take those off, that don't do nothing. That don't do nothing. Let's take this back to 3. Take this back to 3. And that's going to be 18 tons, almost to the letter. Alright, so that's what we're going with apparently. Bill, I hope we didn't need those nose cones and those extra fins. I hope you can make this trip safely. So, you ready to go, buddy? Yeah, don't shake your head. No, you're ready to go. Come on. Alright, here we go. I'm really having to work this control to keep it because it's trying. Dump them. Turn on the rocket. See if we can get this thing to go in a little bit straighter. See if we can get it to spin back around here. I think that's about level. Alright, we got the speed. We had the speed. We got the altitude, but we ain't got the speed there. We got that one. Alright, so that's the 6.25. We need to check the other one. We need... Where is... that's heat shield, that one. Don't I need to test it? It doesn't say run test. Alright, let's jettison that shit out of here. Now see, this one here says run test. This one did not. So I'm guessing I don't need to test that one. I only need to test this one. And holy crap, we're 150,000 feet or meters out. That's not bad. We might actually be able to use this one for our orbit. This rocket might be able to get us to orbit. Because that is one heck of a Appalachia. We don't need to get into a constant orbit. We can have a decaying orbit. We're going way the hell out here to almost 600,000 feet. 600,000 meters. So, yeah. This is a pretty good rocket we just built. Won't be able to take any space equipment, but... or any scientific equipment. Let's see here. Can we do a crew report? Oh, we most definitely can. We can't transmit data back because we don't have an antenna anymore. So I'll have to keep that. And we can't do... I could possibly do an EVA, but I don't want to lose Bill already. This is his first time in space. Let's try not to kill him. I could probably do an EVA once I get out there closer to the Appalachia where he's going to slow down, but right now he's going, you know, pretty fast. Let's speed this up a bit. Get him on out here. Start getting him back down. Okay, there we go. He's out. He's grabbing some gravity. And he's coming back down. Just take it out of time warp here. Or at least slow it down a little bit. We don't want to kill the poor guy. Alright, so time warp has been pulled down because we're back into the upper atmosphere. Hi, Skyra, how's it going? Alright, so good thing the heat shield's straight below us because we are coming in hot. We're coming in real hot. We're coming in too hot for the heat shield on top. Come on, we're at 8,000. Cool that parachute off or we're going to kill Bill. Hit that parachute. Holy shit. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were going to kill Bill. Bill, you were coming in hot, buddy. Damn. Woo! You were dropping like a rock, man. Alright, there we go. Slow this bitch down. And let's drop him right on in the water. And splashdown. Alright, so we managed to get the big heat shield done, but we didn't manage to get the little one done. Let's go ahead to the tracking station. Pick him up, collect our science. Let's bring his ass on back home. So we ended up getting a little bit of science there. Got a lot of our parts back. We got Bill back. I started this 2 days ago. Alright, so we can definitely get him up where he needs to go. But we got to get the proper speed for that little one. I think I'm just going to leave it on there. Let's see what we got. We got a swivel liquid fuel engine that needs to be tested at the launch site. We got the hammer solid fuel booster. We got the stack separator that we need to get into an escape trajectory out of Kerbal. Want you to haul that stack separator into an escape trajectory. How we need to have it. We need to be at Kerbal, and we need an escape trajectory. That's the stack separator. Let's go ahead and see if that'll work. I do believe that that trajectory I was just in is an escape trajectory, because we did escape the atmosphere. So we'll see if it works. We definitely don't need quite as much power as what we got here. So let's take off one of these fuel tanks. Put that back on. That'll lower our weight just a hair. And then we should be able to let's put our antenna back on there. And let's go ahead and go launch this and see what we can do. Alright, so maybe we can get the proper speed this time for that other test we're doing. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hit it or not. And we'll see if this works. Not quite sure. So let's go, Bill. Time to flat hit it and get it, son. Alright, let's get them out of here. Let's let this baby lay over just a hair. Let's spin it around and around a bit. Spun it a little bit too far. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button here. Holy crap, I am screwing this all up. Let's get this back up closer to. This is why I don't like not having SAS. Good thing we're, there we go. Right there, that's where I want it. No, back. Back it on up there. Come on. Stop laying over. Alright. Let's kick it in. No, not bullet it down to the ground. And I just lost my parachute because I hit it too early. Oh, nope. It didn't go. Alright. We're alright. We're alright. We're good. Oh, holy crap. Oh, shit. We almost killed him. I can't hit the SAS because I killed all my pilots. I only have an engineer now. And a scientist. No pilots, no SAS. See? No SAS. Alright. So, we failed that terribly. Let's bring it back in. And we'll try it again, and this time I won't fiddle with shit. I really should stop fiddling with shit. Every time I do, things go bad. Alright. Launch. Alright, we're going to try this again. Bill, you ready, buddy? Let's rock and roll. Get rid of them. Turn on this one. Let's lean it over just a hair. We don't need to go quite as far out as we did last time. So we're going to start laying it over a bit. Alright. Kick that off of there. And let's see, we're going to be only going up to 320 this time. Instead of 500. I don't think that's considered a escape trajectory, but we'll see. Have I tried training? Ah! No. I don't train. Training is for wimps. Training is like reading an owner's manual. Never to be done. I would be terrible at NASA. I'd have killed everybody. Can we stop spinning this guy completely out of control? Is that at all possible? Holy shit, he's got to feel like he's in a washing machine right now. Stop. No, no, now you did it. I was so close. and yet so far away. Alright, fuck it. That's what he gets. He gets a slow spin. I can't stop it. Alright, so let's go ahead and speed this up a bit. Get him on out here as far as he's going to go. Bring him back and see if we hit. And we actually hit the speed. We just hit it at the wrong time. We got to get all of them at the same time. Alright, so we got the proper speed. Now we're probably way over speed. But again, we're, 10 times higher than we need to be. Yeah, there's no Bearcorn KSP. Actually, I think there is a mod that does it. Alright, we are coming in hot, boys. We're coming in hot. Hold on to your ass, Bill. We look like a freaking comet coming back in. Oh, come on, parachute. Cool off. Cool off, parachute. Okay, there we go. Cool off. Now we can hit it. Come on. Go ahead and deploy it now just for safety. We might need a little extra drag chute there. Alright, I honestly don't know how I'm going to get this speed that I need at the right altitude. It says have the TS06 stack separator. It doesn't have a check. Ain't that what this is right here? Oh, I ain't got it right now because I ejected it. Okay, so I got to bring the damn thing back, or do I have to just run the test? I have no idea. But I probably should get rid of this one and see if we can get into orbit, which is what I'm actually here to try today. Alright, so we got Bill home. I'm failing at my contracts terribly bad. Alright, let's recover. Alright, didn't do crap on that one, apparently. Other than recover the... Can I upgrade this? I can. If I upgrade it, I can have more contracts. So let's go ahead and do that, and hopefully I won't run out of money. Why did I click on this? I want to keep those 2 contracts, but I want to get something else, so. Now I can have 7. Let's put the orbit one in here. And radio mount shoot. Let's go ahead and throw both of these in there. Alright, so the radio mount shoots. Form the test, activate the shoot through stage sequence. All tests are met. Kerbal flying altitude 4,000 to 7,000. I'm not sure if we'll have the speed or not, but we will try, and we'll see if any of them work. Alright, so let's go into vehicle assembly. What's it cost to upgrade that? 50,000? Yeah, we're not doing that yet. We're going to do that next. Alright, now I know I can get to 500,000 with just putting another fuel tank on here. So let's go ahead and put that fuel tank back on. There we go. And then I got to take this off because it's too many parts. So we're going to try this, and we're going to see if we can get out there. So everything should be good. And let's see if we can get to an orbit. Even if it's a decaying orbit, at least we'll get an orbit. And we'll see if that works. If not, we'll go back to solid fuels, see what we can do with them. So, alright, you ready, buddy? Let's rock and roll. Alright, so we're definitely not getting to an orbit. We are going to get a pretty good chunk around here. We're going to get up to 230. So I don't think I laid it over quite enough. Apparently I'm going to get to South Pole there. Or North Pole, whichever. I think that's the South Pole. Too bad I ain't got my science equipment on me. This would be a nice little test of that area of the planet. So speed her up here a bit. I can at least do a crew report when I get there. Everything else is gone. Alright, so we hit our Appalachia. Now we are heading back down. And apparently, what is this line over here? We're not going over there. We're going right here. Why is there a line over there? No idea what that is. Why did I not kick them off a long time ago? I probably would have flew better if I'd have kicked them off. But yeah, I forgot. Oops. Alright, we're coming back in. Let's check the heat shield. See what it says. I'm sure it's going to say new. And you know what? I forgot to put the radio parachutes on. Alright, we're at the altitude, but we're not at the right speed. And now we're too low. And now we're at the right speed. Son of a bitch. So we hit the right altitude, we hit the right speed, but we didn't hit them together. Dude, I hope you brought your long johns, because this is going to be cold. And it looks like you might be going into the drink. I'm not sure. Alright, kick that parachute out. I actually had the speed for that one right, but I ain't got the parachute. Alright, so yeah, welcome to Antarctica, buddy. It is going to be cold. I hope you're wearing your fur-lined undies today. Because you're going on an EVA, bud. I think you're going to sit down slow enough that you don't blow up. I hope you sit down slow enough. There you go. Alright, so crew report. Get you a little bit of science. Let's get you out of here. Let's do an EVA. Alright, so what do you think, buddy? How about you let go? There we go. Alright. So now we can do an EVA report. And let's play on a flag. Dunk. Kerbal. There we go. Site name is going to be first trip to Antarctica. And the plaque text is going to be shit. I forgot my thermals. There you go. Alright, so let's get back on board there, buddy. Grab a hold. There you go. And let's board. And let's call the guys to come and get your ass and take you home. Alright, so we're going to recover the vessel. We got 3.9 science for that. We got a little bit of money back. And I think we got 1 point of reputation somewhere, because I was at 39, now I'm at 40. Alright, so that was not enough to get us into orbit. Might have been a little bit better if I'd have laid it over a little bit more. Let's see, so parts I have 19 of 30, but I have way too much weight. What if I get rid of these? Let's take these off of here. And let's take, put that back on. Let's take these two off. Put those two back on. And we'll go back to these. We'll put 4 of these on here. Yeah. There we go. Probably a bad idea. How do I want to do this? You know what? We tried this before. Let's try it again. See if we can keep him alive. I seriously doubt it, but we're going to try it. That is way too much weight. That is still going to be too much weight. Use the little bitty ones. We can. There we go. We'll try this. What the hell? Aerodynamics. Stick these on the big fucker right in between, like so. And we're going to put the nipples on. So we're not over on parts. We're not over on weight. So let's find the science stuff. There we go. Experimental storage. Let's change this back to 1. Just in case we get out there ways. We should probably have a little bit of science equipment on here. There we go. We're not overweight. We're fine. This should work, right? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, fuck it. We're out of there. Alright, so the solid fuel, then the big one, then we're going to decouple, then the parachute. Alright, Bill, hold on to your ass. Here we go, man. This thing's going up miraculously well. Alright, we're at 7,000. Just breaking inner atmosphere. Go ahead and do a little spin job here. Let's start laying this bitch to the side. I can't lay it to the side. It is going straight the fuck up. And there ain't a damn thing I can do about it. We got everything for that. I still forgot the fucking parachutes. Son of a bitch. So it looked like we were close to having this. I might have even having it, but didn't see it. So I forgot to turn it on. This is getting us to 100,000. So let's keep an eye on this on the way back down. See if we can get it with that. Hey, Zykor. Go ahead and kick that big monstrosity the hell out of here. We don't need all of that. Alright, let's speed her up a bit. Alright, let's keep an eye on this when we get to 20,000 and see if we're anywhere near where we need to be. Because we got to perform that test, I do believe, while all the check marks are green. So just in case. No, we are not doing an EVA. Fuck off. Alright, we're going to keep this ready to go just in case. We're on our way back down. Do not know what the speed is because I can't read that damn thing. Alright, we got the speed. 20. We got it. Test done. Woohoo! We can get that part off of there. Alright, so if nothing else, we got that done. Now we need to get ready to hit the parachute. We get down to about 5,000. Alright, hit the chute. Nothing to worry about there. Nothing to worry about there. And nothing to worry about there. And we're coming down on the ground some fucking way. There we go. We apparently are in the mountains. No crew report. Mr. Goo will do a little bit there. Check the pressure, nothing. Check the temperature. Nothing. And let's do an EVA. I don't think he's been here before. Alright, so we'll do an EVA report. Nope, they don't care about this place. This is still considered grasslands, even though he is 292 feet up, apparently. Alright, so let's get him home. Alright, so we'll recover. Now we got 158 science. We're up to 140,000. We got a little bit more respect. The important part is we got one of our contracts done that we were trying to do. Having 140,000, can I afford to upgrade? Max vessel size 36. Max vessel weight 140. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll leave us 90 grand. Let's go into the vehicle assembly. Now we can make a bigger rocket. Apparently this big booster as a main rocket is not going to do it for us. Let's take this off a second. Take this off. Put that back on. And let's see here. I want to look at something. Let's actually hold on a minute. We want to take that back off a second. Take that heat shield off a second. We want science, damn it. Alright, so let's put our science junior back on here. We'll put the heat shield there, and then we'll put this here. And now we're going to stack up about 4 or 5 of these. 2, 3, 4. We'll go for 5. Keep an eye on this thing. And let's zoom it back out a bit here. Let's get the couplers. And we want 4 of these. Put them about right there. We want to get about 4 of these and put them about right there. And then we want the regular rocket, not the swivel one. I need to bring these down a hair, or they're going to be blowing too much heat onto my engine. And we're going to put these on the main rocket this time instead. As they seem to work pretty good on the other one. If I could get the damn things to go straight. Well, that's straighter. I guess that's about as straight as I'm getting. And then we'll put these up here above it. And I'll put the nipples on, which is too much. So no nipples. It's a spaceship. Everything looks like a penis. Alright, so we've got our science equipment. We've got our rockets. Let's take these upper fins off, actually. Because, damn it, we're supposed to be checking the radio parachutes. Where the fuck are the parachutes? Payload, aerodynamics, ground... utility. We're supposed to be checking these. So we need to put these on. And we only need 1. So let's put that one there. And we'll put the big fucker up here. 3 parachutes, that should be more than enough to keep us safe. So let's launch this bitch and see if we can get to orbit with it. I doubt it. But as long as we're doing some of our work here, getting some of our contracts in, it'll be alright. So, you ready, Bill? Let's rock, buddy. We're doing a little bit of spinning here. I'm not going to fight it because I don't want to fuck it up. Kick on the rocket. And we're about 15. Let's see if we can start laying this bitch over. Come on, start laying it over. Turn that thruster down a bit. See if we can lay her over to the side a bit. No, 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 no. We're not trying to go more up and then we're trying to layer over to the side. Come on, pull that big bitch over. Not spin, I didn't say spin. Alright, let's cut the engine a second. See if I can get it out of this spin. Alright, so that's all we got. Let's lose that. And we're going to get up to 200. We're going to end up over here somewhere. So we are not going to get anything that we're supposed to be trying to get, I don't think. How's it going, Arrow? Yes, this is definitely career mode. There's where we're going one of these times. But probably not today. Alright, so is there any of our science equipment we need to check out up here? Nothing worth worrying about there. Nothing to worry about there. Nothing to worry about there. Crew report, nothing there. And this damn thing off. There we go. And that one we most definitely need to do. So let's keep that. And close the doors. Alright, so we did our science we can do. So now we can check our parachute on the way down. We got 2 of them to check. We definitely didn't get orbit. We also did not get the escape trajectory thing. Bill looks like he's having the time of his life. Speed this up and bring it back down in here. It's getting hot, Bill. Oh, shit. Okay, well, so much for the science. We just blew the shit out of the science. I don't know if that's going to slow me down or not, but we're going to try it. because I need 80 to 150 for the radial shoot, and I am definitely not going to get down to 80 with that. Alright, so, yeah. Our Science Junior is fucking gone. Looks like our thermometer is gone as well. We burned both of them up. I've never had a Science Junior burn off on me before. Yep, Bill is on board. He is my test Kerbal for the day. So far, I haven't killed him. I had to put him on because I killed Manfred. I plummeted his ass right to the earth. Even without a ship, he dropped all by himself. It was quite terrible. Quite tragic. Alright, so how are we going to keep that from blowing up next time? Do I have to bring it in at a straighter, with it straighter at the heat? Because it had the heat thing on the bottom. I had a heat shield on it. Yeah, hopefully Bill has life insurance, because, well, this probably will not end well for him. I did have the heat shield here, right? Yeah, right there's the heat shield. So, not quite sure what the problem was there. Why is that trying to connect in two different places? What's the difference between that and that? Don't know. Alright, so let's do nah, let's not. Let's try this again. We can only have 2 more parts. We can have plenty more weight, but only 2 more parts. Let's put a few more fuel tanks on here. There we go. And let's try that. See if we can kill Bill this way. Yeah, I don't need all that help. I'm good. I can handle this. I got this, man. Alright, you ready to go, Bill? Let's rock and roll. So we got the parachutes, we got the decoupler. Yeah, we are good to go. Let's rock this bitch. trying to pull her over a little bit. Throttling down a little. We can lose a little bit of speed. Pull her over to the side a bit. And now we'll kick back in the speed. There we go. Shit! 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 Hold on, Bill! You can't tell me you ain't got nothing to say about all that. Holy crap! We just blew the fuck out of everything. Alright, so maybe I should have been going a little bit more straight on the escaping the atmosphere. Maybe I went at way too much of an angle, a little too early, and spent way too much in part trying to break through the heat part of the atmosphere. It's possible. Oh, but the launches is the fun part. I'm not here to make money or, just here to blow shit up. Keep thinking I'm here to, like, win a game or some shit. I'm just here to have fun, blow shit up, and get as far as I can on pure stupidity. Alright, so how far out in the middle of fuck off? Holy shit, we're almost got a... Dude, seriously, we have orbit! I actually managed to get an orbit. It's probably completely going to decay, and I'm going to land over here somewhere. But as of right now, I have orbit. Holy shit. I can't believe I got orbit. Is it really going to give me this thing? I cannot believe, as bad as that was, I'm actually getting an orbit. I'm going 858,000 meters out. Holy crap. Slow this shit down. For Bill's life insurance. Yeah, poor Bill. Alright, so we don't have a whole lot of science equipment left, but we can check on Bill and see what he has to say. Maybe up this high he'll have something to say. It's very round. Yes, Bill, yes it is. And you are almost as far out as you're going to go. Let's get you right on up there. I can't believe this isn't even considered a escape trajectory getting out this far. Do I gotta actually break gravity for that damn thing? We ain't got any of that exclamation point bullshit here. So what do you think? Should we be stupid and try to give him an EVA when we get up here to the top? See, I wish I could read this damn thing and tell how fast we're going. I think that's 100 meters a second. I'm not sure. Now, you know, Bill, now that you're out here, we got to get you back. I don't think we got a heat shield left. So, I hope you can handle this, buddy. I don't know what those exclamation point thingies are to give them to you. I think that's a Twitch widget thing. I don't think YouTube has them. From space. Yeah, we have no heat shield. It's not looking good for Bill. I don't see anywhere in the dashboard to set up widgets like that, dude. Alright, we should be getting close. 8:58. Anybody got any clue if he'll last if I take him out of here? Oh, Bill, you've done such a good job, but I really want to do an EVA. But I don't know if you can hold on at 100 meters a second. There's no gravity. There's no wind to pull you. You're the first Kerbal in orbit. We're down to about 10. Let's do an EVA and see if it'll work. We're getting down there pretty slow. Come on, get below 10. And we're doing an EVA. Just don't let go, buddy. There we go. Can we transmit? Cannot transmit data. Alright. So let's get you back on board before we lose you. We blew up our antenna, so we can't let him transmit back. But We have got our first EVA in space. And yeah, I think our orbit is just about decayed down to nothing here. Let's speed it up and keep an eye on it here. I really hope he don't burn up on his way back in. Scares the shit out of me. I think he's going to burn up on re-entry. Coming in at such a long angle like that. Alright, so we are now back down to 64,000. This is probably going to get bad. So let's come back into the regular camera mode. But let's speed it up and see. Yeah, it's taking a lot of heat. Come on, break that atmosphere. We need to get Bill home. Holy shit, we got Bill home. We got him through the atmosphere. Holy crap. Holy shit, Bill. You're going to make it home, man. I am quite amazed. Alright, so if we do this a little bit better, we wait a little bit longer to tip it, we might be able to get this into orbit. Proper orbit. We're almost there for this one, but I don't know if that's the one we blew off. Nope, that's not the one we blew off. So we got one of them done. Now we just got to get the other one done, which I don't know how the hell we're ever going to hit 800 to 150 meters a second. Yeah, we don't have a exclamation point Hooters, man. What the hell? You seem to play quite an interesting variety of games. Yes, I do. I have a very eclectic taste. The only problem is most of my eclectic taste is how can I blow shit up or kill shit? As long as I can do that in the game, I'm good. As long as I can blow it up or kill it, I'll probably play it. Alright, so we need to change out the parachute for the other one. We need to figure out how in the hell we're going to manage to do this. So I'm quite unaware of how that's going to work. Junior, you are a dirty, rotten son of a bitch. What the fuck is with that weird-ass light you just turned on?
It's an LED.
Oh my, why'd you get an LED light bulb? Damn it.
It was $1.
Damn it, Junior. Oh, I love blowing shit up in GT. I blow shit up in Greg Tech all the time. Should have seen the one where we blew up the reactor on purpose. And then TNT to everything. Hey, nothing like a good barbecue in the when you're done with the map. Why leave shit behind for later? Just fucking kill it. And we usually do, if not before. Thank God we don't have them exclamation points. You guys would have it set up for all kinds of weird shit. Alright, so let's recover the vessel. We did our first EVA in space. So, and we came really close to having orbit. Really, really close to having orbit. Alright, so there's our stuff back. We're back over 100 grand. Respect is up to 58. Alright, so we only have 3 active ones at the moment. We could probably kick in all of these that need to be tested somewhere special. We should have done this one. We've actually done that. Let's go ahead and do that. What the fuck does this want me to do? To perform it, activate the part through staging sequence when all test conditions are met. So I got to test the decoupler on Kerbal landing. Okay, we'll try that. I don't know what the hell good it's going to do, but we'll try it. We can switch over to the swivel later. Alright, so we don't need the big parachute. We need a little parachute. I have no idea how we're going to get to that low of a temperature. Or that low of a speed to test this. Because the other parachutes don't engage. I would almost have to take it up and slow it down at that point, I think. Alright, so let's do something stupid. Shan't we? We're good at doing things that are stupid. Stupid is what we do around here. Let's do that. So we'll knock those 4, kick them off, kick that on, decouple that. Just so we can have some more science shit out in space. Where is that compartment? There's a service bay. That don't look like the right thing. That definitely don't look like it. Is it that thing? A heat-resistant service bay, ideal for protecting devices. Yeah, okay. So that's what I want. So let's open that bad boy up. And let's put our mystery goo in there. And we'll put our thermometer on that side. We'll put our barometer on this side. We'll close the doors. And now, other than the antenna, everything is on the inside. And fuck, we don't even have an antenna. Where is communications? Let's try Yeah, I don't think we need that fucking thing. We need this. We'll try that. Too many parts. Alright, you're not getting an antenna. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Oh, great. Andy, what did you break? Alright, so let's blow this thing before Andy starts telling us all the things he's blown up. Bill, grab your ass. We're out of here, man. How is that one not done? Alright, we're going to get rid of them. We're going to turn that off. We're going to start tipping this bitch to the side. We're going to turn the throttle up. We are out of the hot shit. So let's lean this bitch. No, lean this bitch. There you go. Right over to the side. Just turn that throttle down for a second. Alright. Let's take a look here. We're going out to 97 at the moment. And coming down. Shit. Turn that rocket off. Alright. Let's kick that fucker back up a little bit. We do not want to be coming down. Alright, bring her back. Bring her back. Come on, damn it. Stop with the spin. Alright, so that's the best we're going to get right there. I was way past the top anyways. Well, that sounds like a problem, Andy. Alright, so some reason the hammer solid fuel rockets did not work for what we needed. Do I actually have to do the test thing on it? That's probably the problem. I didn't do the test thing. Well, then you're going to have to make a different one. Alright, so Bill's going to be out here for a minute. We're coming back in. We better get rid of that shit. Don't blow us up. Don't burn up. Shit, things are getting hot. Our parachute's overheating. That's not good. Come on. Hello. Cool the fuck off. Bill, you're dead. Fuck. Damn it. Bill had done so well. And he is no more. Alright, I gotta do the old man thing real quick. I'll be right back. Y'all can sit here and mourn the loss of Bill. Alright, so poor Bill. Good thing he was just an engineer. We've got plenty of engineers to kill off. And what's the world without an engineer, you know? Alright, so we got another pilot, Manford. Remember we lost you. How the hell do we have Marford back? We killed him. Apparently we've gone through so many Kerbins, they're going to bring some back to us now. Alright, well that's good. We can have our SAS back. Alright, so Marford, you're our man. Good to see. Alright, so if I was smarter, I could tell you right now what I did wrong and why that didn't work. Unfortunately, I am not really. I can use Sputnik or Stay Putnik and save my Kerbins. Well, maybe I should try that. But yeah, I got to figure out how to do this. So first off, let's go back to launch. Let's see. Let's check this contract here. And we don't want to activate engine, that's for sure. But it says test the Hammer solid fuel rocket at the launch site. So is this going to give me a test thing when it's time? Oh, wait a minute. It wants the Hammer. This is not the Hammer. This is the Thumper. Okay, so hold on. Let's recover the vessel here. Let's come back in here. And let's title this the Orbiter. So we're hopefully going to get this to be the Orbiter. Now let's take these off. We need the hammers. We're going to try something here. We're going to take those off. We're going to put this back on. All the stages are right. Alright. Now we're going to do this. What we're going to try to do is 2 tests real quick. We're going to see if we can test this engine. So, run the test. Oh shit! Okay, we just killed Marford. Well, Marford, you were back for the whole 5 minutes. We got the test done. Test complete. I didn't think running the test would launch one rocket. Okay, so don't do that, folks. That was a bad idea. A very bad idea. Let's take all this off for a minute. Let's get rid of that. Why can't I grab anything? Okay. We're going to try to save a life with this one. Yeah, I bet that one's going to be under investigation. What dummy friggin' launched only one? Now, what's the use of having this here if he's still in here? Anyways, we have a test here. We need to test the decoupler. It says landed. So if I I don't know if I can do this. Hold on a minute. Let's reverse this flight back to vehicle assembly. I was going to try something else, but instead I'm going to try this. I'm going to get rid of all of that. I'm going to put one little bitty one on here. And I'm going to put some legs around this. And I'm going to see if we can launch this little thing. Cut the engine pretty quick. We need to move the... We have no parachute. Shit! Hold on. Hold on, everybody. We need a parachute. Yeah, fuck Elon. Ah, motherfucker ain't got shit on me. I'm the greatest. So let's put a radial mount parachute on two sides. That way, hopefully, it'll come down nice and straight. You know, fuck it. I don't even know what this thing's doing. Just put our regular nose cone back on. Alright, so we're going to try to land this thing. Alright. So here we go. Let it settle down there. Bob, hold on to your ass. Let's pick the feet back up. Alright. I wanted to see if I could get it straightened out a little bit because it seemed like it was sitting a little wonky. Now we're going to launch this thing off. And we're going to try to bring it back down. And see if we can get this decoupler test done. And I should have put this chute on it, but we'll try that later. It went up a bit further than what I wanted. It also didn't go up very straight. And we're going to put him in the water. Now it says landed. I don't know if landed means I can be in the water or not. And apparently I don't need the feet. So let's retract them. And shit, I forgot to deactivate the damn thing. Fuck. Yes, Bill's dead. We killed Bill. He was just an engineer, though, so who really cares? What's the world with one less engineer? We've got tons of them. Alright, so let's get him back in the water here, and then we're going to try this again. But this time, we're going to change the sequencing. Have you figured out how to control it? No fucking clue. I'm working it out. I got most of the controls figured out. I cannot handle this thing, though. I am very bad with getting this to go where I want it to. Alright, so we got our ship back. Let's come back in here. Alright, little guy. I'm going to try to kill this engine a little early. Let's get that other chute we needed. Since we're going to go out to the thing, let's put this little guy on here. I'm going to put it on the rocket, see if we can get it to keep it. We need to put this in 0, though. Put the chutes down here. And actually, let's put this chute up here. So we're going to hit the rocket. We'll hit this chute. Then we'll hit this chute. Then we'll hit the decoupler when we land. That's what we're going to try. Yeah, I know. As an engineer, you represent that comment. I know. I got you. Oh, you said resent, not resemble. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get this ready, because I do believe I can shut the rocket off. So, here we go. No, apparently I cannot. I also cannot control it. Okay, that was a whole lot worse than the first one. Maybe the feet were actually helping being down. That was bad. So Bob's dead. One less scientist. Who really cares? Alright, so let's go back to the Space Center. Let's see if we got any pilots that have showed up. We have nobody. We have killed everyone. We'll use another engineer. Let's go with Ealer here. Either you're going to be our next engineer to die. I am going to be completely out of money, as I have run out of things to just recover that piece. I've run out of money to hire Kerbins, or Kerbals. So we might have to start over after this one. Let's put some wings on this thing. Maybe they'll help keep this thing going straight. Yeah. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put this little bitty liquid fuel tank on here. Let's get a little swivel rocket thing. Maybe we can get this to go up just a little bit. If things go bad, send the analysts, leave those poor engineers alone. Nah, kill the engineers, who cares? Alright, so we're going to turn the thrust up just a bit here. We just want to get this thing off the ground and back onto the ground, is all we're trying to do. So we can do this decoupler test here. And hopefully get up to at least 4,000 to 7,000 to try the parachute. So here we go. Just turn this bad boy down. We do not want to go up very fast. We just want to go up nice and slow. We've got the right speed. We just got to get to 4,000. Okay, we are out of gas. And we are now too slow. Don't know if we're going to get high enough. But we're not going to get high enough. But we should be able to get on the ground safely. Let's go ahead and kick out the parachute to make sure we come down straight. We're not going to use the other parachute, which I don't think I had because I have it on the side. Yeah, grab. There we go. So now we're going to bring her down nice and safe right back to the launch site. It's coming down a little faster than I want it to, but it only blew up the rocket. So we've done everything we need to do, except we need to test the decoupler. So decoupler. I don't know what crossfeed is. Let's launch it. Low. We can't test it. Apparently we need to do science here, so let's do that. How did that not... I don't know why it didn't have a test thing for me to test it. And now that I'm actually on the ground, I can't test it. Alright, so we got a little bit more science from that. We got some parts back, and we got Eller back. Let's try to put on the bigger gas tank. Put that back on there. The feet I don't think will work. Need to put this on here. And because I'm trying to get this thing down safely, let's go ahead and put the big boy on there. Alright, so that's our decoupler. There's a TS06 stack coupler and a DT12 decoupler. Is it this one I'm supposed to be testing? Oh, that's a little fucker. Okay, so we can put that up here and release the parachute. Alright, I don't know if this is going to do shit. But we're going to try it. And I don't think these legs are going to do shit, because I think that's fully extended. Alright, so this parachute needs to go up here with this parachute. Actually, we're going to put this parachute all by itself. It's going to be the last ditch effort to save this bitch. Again, I have no idea if these are going to work. I don't think they're going to reach, because I think that's all the way extended. Damper, spring. Yeah, that's retracted. Yeah, these legs are not going to work. Alright, so we'll try to lay it over on its side. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, so we want to turn the throttle down. Eleanor, you ready? Shit. That didn't work. Too little thrust. Yeah, that's gonna be, I think, the end of this career. Don't believe we can hire another one. Yeah, we do not have enough money to hire another one. So I do believe we are done for. When we start selling off stuff, I still can't believe you can't have this without that. Because this is supposed to be for unmanned missions. So why won't it work? Let me launch without it? Let's see. If it lets me launch, we'll launch. If not, we'll start a new career. Let's take the thrust up. And we blew everything up because that decoupler throws everything off, including my parachute. Okay, so yeah, bad, bad, bad. How much more money do I got to waste here? I'm about out of money, so I'll stop blowing shit up as soon as I'm broke. Alright, so why did this parachute not go off? Let's put some wings on it. I forgot them. Maybe it'll help. Let's try this again. ABS. Alright, so that, and then the two decouplers. I do not want this one going off. Let's put these two down here. There. Alright, so let's try this again. And nope. Hey, the parachute survived. Alright, so I think I'm about out of money. And this thing is too high. It's too tall. With that bigger fuel tank, it's too top heavy. I wonder with this thing if I can actually use my SAS. I doubt it. It's gonna look dumb as hell, but we're gonna try it just to give us a little more control, maybe. Let's ram this bitch in the ground too. Yes, I'm gonna even blow up the robots. I'm not leaving anything left when I'm done. When I'm out of here, I'm done. Alright, so let's try this and see if it works. Saved it. Trying at least. Holy shit. Damn it, no! Alright, well, at least it went out. Test the radio mount parachute. Damn it. It ain't working. Why? Oh, because the control is gone. I can't. Come on, give me the parachute. Can't hit the parachute. Get this thing out of my face. I can't do it. It won't even let me. Damn it. I had to put that other decoupler on there to test that, and well, that didn't work. Alright, so yeah, I can't. They won't even let me go. You are in flight. Yeah, I'm not in flight. Everything's gone. Fuck off. Alright, so maybe putting that on there was a bad idea. Alright, get this decoupler the fuck out of my face. Put that back on. Maybe we can get this to work. Clear the launch pad. See if we can get this to work. Alright, so we need a little bit of throttle. And I gotta try to control this bitch. So that's gonna go. Then we'll decouple. Then we'll shoot the 2 parachutes. At least we have this one. We should be okay. Let's get the decoupler. Why is it even there? That decoupler is the one we're supposed to be testing, so we don't want that there. Alright, so here we go. Turn that engine off. Get it out of its spin. Try to get it back. Come on. No, we're gonna lawn dart this bitch. We're not gonna blow it up this time, though. Okay, so the one we're supposed to be testing is the TD12. Is that the one we have? Yeah, right there. TD12. Decouple, enable cross speed. I don't know what that is, but fuck it. And now we hit it, and it still doesn't say we tested it. And I can't test it after I decouple it. So I have no idea how you're supposed to test that one. Oh, no idea whatsoever. Alright, so recover. Go into mission control here. D12, decoupler. While working late night science. Manually clear states that the D12 decoupler is the best in the class to avoid legal. We're going to need proof to justify our claims. Now we need your help. I want you to test the decoupler, land it at Kerbal, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met, which is that I test it, which I can't fucking do, on Kerbal and land it. And then we want to try this one. stack separator, but that's on escape trajectory, which we ain't getting there. So let's double check here. D12 is this one. The stack is this one. Alright. So it's the one we got on there. I just don't know how we're supposed to test it. Let's see if we can test this thing. See if I can control it enough to get up to the proper thing. So here we go. Damn! Holy fucking hell! I cannot control that thing. It is too top heavy. And that's definitely not going to get us up where we need to be. That's not going to slow us down enough, I don't think. Well, we only broke off one wing and the engine. Hopefully them engines aren't too expensive. I don't know why the decoupler decoupled improperly. Alright, I got another idea. It's a very bad idea, but it's an idea. The idea ought to be fucking stop killing everything, but not the case. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. First off, I need to make sure that this parachute is below the decoupler. Because I can't set it off after I decouple it. And I'm going to try again to set the decoupler off after I land. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back to vehicle assembly. The other thing I wanted to try was I could control this thing better when it was the little fuel. So let's try 2 of them and see if I can control that. Okay, so parachute goes back up here. This goes down here, so that, then we'll hit the parachute, then we'll hit this parachute, then we'll hit the decoupler. Okay. Maybe I can control it a little better. Maybe not. Maybe I can get up to 4,000 feet. Maybe not. Well, let's try. I can't turn it. It is deadlocked on going straight sideways. I'm holding it all the way over, and it's stuck doing that. And the parachute's too hot, I can't deploy it. I gotta wait until I burn off a little steam before I can... There we go. And we'll deploy the little one. Try to burn off a little bit more speed. Yeah, pretty much. It wanted to go straight sideways, and that was all there was to it. It did not want to go up. Morning, crazy. Alright, so hopefully we won't break too much off of here. We broke nothing. Perfect. Now if I can just get it to go straight up in the air, this would work. Let's try it again, see if I can fly a little better. I doubt it, but we're going to try. Is there anything I can do to change that'll keep it more stable? I guess I could just launch it faster. Give it more juice. I have no idea what you're talking about, crazy. Alright, so let's kick this all the way up. And let's see if I can control it. We need to get to 4,000. And it still wants to go straight to that side. There is something pulling to that side. I am fighting it with everything I got. and it's just wanting to go that way. We've gotten it up to where we need to get it up to. We're up to 9,000. So now we just got to get this. We got to get the speed down between 180 and 150, which we are. Our speed is where it needs to be, but we're up too high. So hopefully coming down, it'll go back up. Okay, speed is going back up. If it goes too high, we'll kick in the other parachute, which I don't think will work. Best thing I can tell you, Crazy, is he's probably being an ass. But I don't know. Alright, so let's kick that first chute out. See if it'll slow us up a bit. Which doesn't look like it's going to. We got the right altitude. Too much speed. Now we're too low. And we're rocketing straight to the water. Kick out the second chute. It seems like the second one deploys earlier than the first one. The little ones seem to deploy as soon as I hit it, where this one doesn't until it hits 1,000. Maybe if I just hit the damn thing, it'll slow it down enough. Now we need to test that decoupler, which again, I have no idea how to do. Because there's no test. I can either do it or not do it. Okay, so I had to do it through staging, not through hitting it, because now it says it's done. So we got that contract done. Still not going to get up to enough money to hire somebody, I'm sure. So let's try this again. I wish I could tell where in the hell the speed was on this bitch. Let's do 4 of these. And not do that one. Maybe that'll make it a more aerodynamic. Here we go. I don't even need to worry about the decoupler. We're trying to do this. Look at that, it goes straight up. Alright, we got the proper altitude. Now we're too far up. Look how far up we get when we can actually go straight. So it's terrible. It's just the fact I had that one chute on the side. I didn't think it was that heavy to mess with it that bad, but apparently it is. Alright, we're to the right speed. We're just way too damn high. Alright, so we're bringing her back down. When I get to 7,000, I'm hitting these chutes and see if they'll get us to the right speed. Alright, we're at the right altitude, we're at the right speed. So, if I could get this damn thing to... Is there a test on it? Can't get it to stop. Stop! Can't click it. Just stop moving. Okay, there's no test on it. So, do I have to actually put a second one on here? Use the first bunch to slow it down and then kick in the second one? Maybe that would work. We'll try it. We've done killed everybody off. Why not? It'd be good research to figure out what we're doing for next time. And we blow everything up because I forgot to take it out of time warp. And I also don't think those parachutes are good enough for this. Alright, so let's recover the vessel. We're going to try it again. We're going to put 2 extras on it. We're down to 14 grand after that explosion. Alright. So we're going to take it up to 6 of them. But we're going to separate them. We don't even need this damn thing anymore. And we don't need a heat shield. So let's get rid of those. I don't want all of them. I want 1. Nope, too many. There we go, just 2. So we're going to put these 4, then we're going to put them 2. Let's see if this works. And this time I'm going to slow it down a little bit extra if I stay going straight like I was. Alright. Throttle up. Launch. We go straight up in the air. Slow the speed down. Slow the speed down. Come on, slow that speed down. Cut the engine. Alright. So is this my speed right here? I just noticed that. 60, 70. Yep, that's my speed. Holy shit. Alright, so let's hit the first set of chutes. Now start slowing it down. We're below 150, which is where we need to be. Now we just got to get down to 7,000. There we go. And we got the last set done. Alright, so we got that done. Hi, Mikhail. Welcome to Bear Murders All Kerbals and blows up everything. But I am working out some testing that I'm going to use in my next career, because I do believe this career is pretty much over. I've only got about $14,000 left. There's not a whole lot more I can do other than whittle my money down little by little. Alright, so let's see if we can get this down safely. It looks like it's coming down pretty slow. We're at 16 meters a second. That should be slow enough to get us in the water safely, since we're going to the water. Alright, so I think this guy is going to land. Engine and tank should go out on that speed. You think so? I actually landed it earlier, but I don't know what the speed was. We'll see what it does. At least I got the testing done. Yep. We lost them. Damn, that is loud. So I think in the next career, rather than killing off all the astronauts, we're going to use this thing a little bit. Maybe we won't kill everybody that way. So now we're down to $38,000. Actually, we're up to $38,000. So we were down to like 14. So we can almost hire a new person. I guess we could figure out where these places are. Test our newly acquired capabilities with a focused survey of Kerbal. Go to the designated test site. Gather some atmospheric readings. Take pressure readings in flight above 16,000 meters near area GK65L. I have no idea where that is. But let's go ahead and hit it. And apparently we have some orbital debris. Let's... Hello. Let's recover it. Apparently it won't let us cover it. Let's go check this. That's still out in space? Well, that right there says Agency Shams Kenner. So let's see. Almost. Don't be getting all uppity. Patient women, I'm telling you. Alright, so we're going to try this again. Maybe I'm not going to change anything. I think we can get up to 16,000 with this. Maybe. Junior's trying to die. Alright, so pressure reading in flight above that. But it doesn't tell me where the fuck that is. How the hell am I supposed to know where that is?
Right.
And you know what? I don't have a pressure thing on here. Alright, so let's refer to light back to the vehicle area. And we need to get a barometer. Let's stick it right there. Hopefully it'll be okay and not blow us up. First off, we're just going to go up to 16,000, take a barometer reading and see if it works. You would figure if it was this place, I'd already have it. Let's go ahead and throw these back in here and just shoot them all off at the same time. Let's get some thrust here. Yeah, let's see how far up we can get. I'm going to get up there, but I don't know if that's where I need to be. Hold on. Damn it. I beat Junior's ass, damn it. I wasn't paying attention because Junior had to frickin' be a dork. So now I can't do the test to see if it's even the right place. All right, so no, I'm not trying to get to orbit. I'm just trying to do some testing right now. I gave up on orbit after I killed off all my Kerbals. I don't think I even have enough money to get to orbit anymore. I actually managed to get to orbit, but it was a decaying orbit and the periapsis was too far down, close to the surface, because I didn't have any fuel left to straighten it out when I got up there. Yeah, that ain't no shit. I murdered all of them. They're lucky at this point I can't just line them up outside and start shooting them. I've killed so many of them. All right, so I'm going to call this one done. I'm almost up to where I can hire another one. Um, should we end the series or should we keep trying to get back up to where I can hire somebody? Because I'm up to 44,000. There might be a chance. Albeit a slim chance. There might be a chance. Should we give this bad boy one more shot? See if we can get into orbit. What do you guys think? I think we might be able to get it up there. Damn, I got too many parts. Alright, let's give it a try. This will be our last launch of the day. And if we blow this bitch up, we're done. If we get it to orbit, then we'll continue this series. If not, we'll come back with a new career next time. So we got all 4 of these are going to go off first. We're going to decouple them. We're going to kick in that one. Then we'll decouple all that crap, and then our parachutes will go off last. This is where we would normally make some funny comment to the astronauts that they should, hold on. Hopefully they won't die. But you know what? We don't have any astronauts. So, stay put, Nick. Stay put your ass right the fuck there. Alright. Here we go, folks. Alright. Let's kick thrust back on. Let's start rolling this bitch to the side. Not too far to the side. Damn it, I am so terrible at controlling this thing. Yeah, we are not getting to orbit because I wasted way too much fuel because I can't control this fucking thing. I can never get this damn thing to go straight. I don't know what it is, but I can never get it to go straight. No crew to do a crew report. Anything? Yeah, we'll do it. What the fuck is this? I can set a waypoint? Apparently. Huh. I have no clue. I should probably not be playing with this. Probably a bad idea. Let's close that. Alright, so let's get rid of all that excess we don't need. They can just float out in space. And let's speed this up a bit. Alright, so we're heading back down. Like I said, if we land, we don't die, or don't blow up, I should say, we'll try again for orbit with this big boy next time. Maybe I can control it a little better. I doubt it, but maybe. And we blew it up. Nice job. Alright, so that's it. We'll try again next time. We'll make a new career, new start. All new Kerbins to kill. All new vessels to blow up. Learned a little bit from this one. Hopefully it'll help in the next one. So tomorrow will be Fallout again. We'll do Fallout 4 again tomorrow night, tomorrow morning, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll do Kerbal again the next day. We're going to do them off and on. Either or day. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my murderous rampage on these Kerbals. All the streams are saved to our channel, so if you'd like to go back and check them out, feel free. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Me and Crazy will be doing TFC here in a few, as soon as we get things loaded up and ready to go. So if you'd like to come and hang out with us, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, we will see you guys later.